We are talking the flu this morning, and we've been talking about what exactly the flu is, new flu shots that Target actually has out there, and we have Dr. Julia Busse, who's here this morning. Thank you so much for being here. You guys have a new shot over at Target, and you're actually going to be administering that to me this morning.
Well, actually, we had talked about the different options.
For a different one.
Well, so the options that we have the standard flu shot, which just goes into the muscle, and then we have the intradermal shot that goes right below the skin. And so those of you who are not afraid of needles, which you said you were not, I'm not. So we're going to do just a standard flu shot into the muscle. So the main side effect is going to be just maybe some muscle pain, muscle soreness. But that's it.
We have a picture of the flu shots up right now. So there's two different kinds that you guys offer. Tell us about those, and let's go ahead and get straight to the shot as you talk about them.
Sure, no problem. So like I said, it's just going to go into the muscle. Okay. So you may feel some muscle pain, some muscle soreness right after, and may last for about a day or so. But some people may experience headache, fever, chills, but only last about a day or so.
Okay, let's do this.
That is it.
Hey, it doesn't even hurt. You can barely feel it. And, you know, this is so important. Why is it important for people to get their flu shots, Dr. Busse?
Well, of course, it's all about prevention. Prevention is critical, and so it's about providing yourself the antibodies necessary to give you the immune response necessary to protect against the flu.
And think about it this way. We've been on the air for only about a minute, and it was that quick. It was that simple, so you can walk into any local Target and actually get your flu shot.
Yes, that's exactly right. For those of you scared of needles, we have the intradermal option. For those of you who are 65 years and older, we also have the high dose available. The high dose does have 4 times the antigen, therefore giving you a much better immune response.
And why is that so important? What exactly are the side effects with the flu? What are some of the dangers and risks with this particular illness?
Well, there are serious complications that can occur with the flu, especially in patients who are high risk, the very young, patients over 50, patients with chronic conditions, expectant mothers. You always want to be careful. People who are also taking care of newborns want to get the flu shot, so that way you don't expose the flu to any of the newborns.
And you know, that's probably where that new shot comes in, because the needle is very small with that particular shot. So tell us more about that one, and then also the new prescription bottles that you have, because once you get the flu, you got to go out there and get your prescription.
That's right. So hopefully you won't get the flu, and you should be protected with the flu shot. If you happen to get the flu, there are medicines out there that can shorten the duration, lessen the severity. We have these new versions of our ClearRx bottles with child safety caps that have an audible click so that you can hear it whenever you close the bottle. We have a non-safety cap, of course, for those who are hard at opening bottles. Rings for every family member so you don't confuse medications. We also have pharmacy rewards. The great thing about that is after you fill 5 prescriptions, you get 5% off a day of shopping. For the month of October, you get each prescription counts as double, and flu shots count as a prescription.
You know what? There's a lot of moms out there that I think would be really excited about that, because you can't walk into Target and just get 1 or 2 items. You always end up walking the whole store and find clothes, you buy everything. So not just a prescription, so you can get anything there at Target, including a 5-second flu shot.
There you go.
Thank you so much for being here this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate it, and thanks for poking me. It didn't hurt. We'll be right back.